Live from Manitoba, Canada, where caribou Slurpees are a must. It's the Mastication Station. With your host, who didn't realize we were starting, Tony J Lemmon. And his toothpicks are dipped in poopery, the studio Ed, Lee Daly. Our guests tonight, they make donuts in an Airstream, the fellas from Tiny Little Donuts. And collecting food just to throw it at people, Andy from the Community Harvest Food Bank. Our sponsor tonight, Fanny, Fran's Gently Used Pastries and Carburetor. Fanny Fran's, by the ounce, not by the dozen. And our musical guest, dance troupe and thrash band, Kickball Change. And now, give him an inch and he'll take a milliliter. Tony J Lemmon.
Lee, are you ready?
Yes, dear.
Oh my gosh, where'd all these people come from?
Well, I don't know because
Wait, Lee, did you invite these? Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hey, it's the 10th year of this show. Can you? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I know. It brings a tear to the eye. Yeah. Wow. Well, then Lee's still here after all this time.
Amazing.
Lee Daly. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you very much. Well, somebody's got to carry Tony, so.
What's that?
Nothing.
No.
I think these guys were at the Benihanas last night.
Oh, okay.
Well, you again were not there.
I wasn't.
So myself and the crew enjoyed the Benihana specials. We got the big pineapple drink with all the straws and umbrellas and things like that. And half our crew didn't make it back, but that's okay. They'll fly.
We got
back.
a new crew. We got some more crew people.
We do get some new crew people. I think they're local.
Yeah.
So if anyone speaks Canadian,
take off, you numb. Okay.
Yeah.
we can talk to them.
Oh, there's a clue where we're at. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like speaking American. Who does that?
Who does that? Well, we've been doing this for 10 years, and I thought maybe I'd show you a picture of what we used to look like. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
I don't look anything like that.
That was 10 years ago.
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Look how dark my hair was. Look
No
at Lee.
doubt.
Here comes a picture of Lee, too. Look at that.
Like I'm wearing the same shirt.
Yeah. He's actually got facial hair finally after all these years.
Clock it.
This takes me 2 years versus you in a weekend.
Yes, 3 hours, yeah. And by the way, don't tell Lee this, but he's actually going to be retiring from teaching this year.
Don't tell me that.
How many years?
It'll be 30.
30 years of teaching.
30 years of mild sarcasm.
Yeah.
No kids.
So I found
convictions.
some ideas for Lee of what he might do
Oh, boy.
now that he's going to be retiring, and the first picture shows he's going to be a chimp whisperer.
I guess that would work.
By the way, he's the one on the left.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
This is going to be a tough 10 years for you.
The second one, I think he might be a kiss cam model. Yeah.
Oh.
Too soon?
No. Good timing.
Swiss rolls. You love those Swiss rolls.
I love Swiss
Yeah.
rolls.
Or maybe he'll be a stand-in for Hulk Hogan. I don't know. That is his face in there somewhere.
I better start taking steroids now.
Yeah, so anyway, Lee Daly's here, everybody. Welcome him again.
I suppose you want to know where we're at and how many people are here.
All that
and who
stuff.
our
I have no
sponsors are.
idea.
Well, the town that we're in that management sent us to, I said, someplace cold.
Oh.
Because we anticipated this ridiculous heat wave in the lower states, lower 48. Mm-hmm. So we're in Manitoba, Canada.
Oh,
It's pretty
nice.
high up north. They're a little bit behind the times, we discovered. I mean, the Benihanas was old generation Benihanas, kind of strange.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I do our sponsor. But we have 35,882 people as a population. And we invited 82. So most of them are here.
Oh, okay.
And the ones that we can't hear are still in the second stage, so they're seeing the monitors.
Now, is that metric people?
Metric, correct.
Okay, so how many people is that in metric people?
82.
Like 100 people? Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So the temperature here is 20 degrees Celsius.
Nice, Ron.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to.
Our sponsor?
Our sponsor. Now, again, we're a little bit behind the times here.
Okay.
Nothing against you Manitobians. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
But it's gently licked pastries.
Yes.
And on the
There it
other
is.
side of the shop is Carburetor rebuilders.
Oh, okay. It's a double whammy tonight.
Yeah, so you can
So
get
Fanny
your
Fran's
pastries.
gently used pastries.
While you're waiting for your carburetor
Yeah.
to get rebuilt, you can go get a pastry.
And it's by the ounce and not by the dozen, which
Correct.
is kind of nice. Yeah.
Correct.
So just pick through it. It's okay.
You know how much an ounce? I don't use ounces here. They use
Well,
grams,
it's by
Tony.
the gram and not by the ounce.
Yeah.
Then.
Keep going. You're on a roll. You got it down.
Yeah. Okay, so that sounds like a great sponsor. So our guest tonight, we have some good people, and all around. We have great people from Tiny Little Donuts. So welcome the people from Tiny Little Donuts. They're here tonight. Yay, not yet. And also somebody from the food bank. The Community Harvest Food Bank is going to be here. Yeah.
Where are they from? So, Tony, where are our guests from?
They are from Tiny Little Donuts and from the Community Harvest Food Bank.
Pretend there was a city.
In Fort Wayne, Indiana. Or down in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
We flew them up third class.
on a biplane, I think.
Yeah,
Was it?
pulled behind in a glider.
Yeah.
They found World
We've
War
spared no
II.
expense. So.
No, none. They hate us for
So we'll
that.
be right back after this, everybody. Sit tight. We'll be setting up for something else. We'll put the spikes up and little baby heads on it and stuff like that. Right back. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Now you're ready.
Glad the Impaler.
Glad the Impaler.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
These tunes for back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants.
New shoes,
Get yourself an outfit,
denim,
Boots and pants.
haircut.
new shoes. So get yourself back to school with these tunes.
Haircut.
Everybody, welcome to our first show. Seems like. Lee is here to tell you where we are. Where are we at?
We're in the lovely town of Manitoba, Canada, way up north. Average temperature 20 degrees Celsius. And the studio audience already explained to us Americans how we got that temperature. It's about 70 degrees, which is nice.
Milliliters, right? Milliliters?
No, temperature. No, which is 70 nice because we heard down in the lower 48 they're dealing with 90s at the same time, like 7 o'clock at
And
night,
that's in
90.
centimeters, right?
That's in centiliters.
Centiliters, yeah.
Very tiny, 2,000 of those.
Yeah.
Our sponsor is gently licked pastries.
Yes.
And on
Yes.
the other side of the shop, you go in and drop your or get a pastry while your carburetor is being rebuilt.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, these mechanics are still kind of in the 80s. I don't think they've ever seen a fuel injection
You mean their
system.
age? Was that one of the
A lot of them are, no, they're in the second stage.
Oh, okay.
The guys who are in their 80s. I hope they're not fixing our plane because we're in trouble if
Yeah,
they
we
do.
don't want that. We have to get back.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
82 audience members.
Oh, 82, okay.
82. It looks compacted.
It is.
Most of them are in the other stage, waiting for the second show.
Yeah.
I don't get
And
that.
their table. They're waiting for their table.
Well, they're at the buffet,
Yeah.
so that's kind of nice. So,
Was that it?
Sponsor.
Yep.
Population.
Okay. This is Jacob and Andy from Tiny Little Donuts. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah. So your donut place is it in a hut? Is it in a trailer? What is it, in a truck? What is that?
Yeah, it's in an Airstream trailer.
Airstream trailer.
Yep,
okay.
so ours specifically is from 1979.
Oh, 79.
Perfect.
Yep.
Does it have a carburetor?
So they can work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. We do lick each of our donuts.
Unbeknownst to the
No,
customer.
yeah, it's in a big, people call it the silver bullet.
Okay.
It's a big 34, 36, some odd feet metal
thing.
capsule
Yeah.
that'll make you really hot.
So you make the donuts in there.
Yep.
How do you do that? They're not just frozen, are they?
No.
Oh, no. We make them fresh every day. In fact, we like to make them fresh right when you walk up to the Airstream. So
Oh,
they're always
interesting.
hot and fresh, sweet and simple.
You just described him.
No, that's the shirt. That's what I said.
But yeah, that was weird.
That was kind of awkward. I'm gonna.
Yeah, cut that in the edit.
Yeah,
Take
we'll
that
edit
out
that.
in
Then we can edit that one out.
So how long have you had this Airstream, and where is it?
This one's in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
In Indiana. And what part of town is that? Now,
There's a shopping
Yelma.
center there called Chapel Ridge, and we are actually sitting right in front of one of the nice shopping centers there in their parking lot.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it very convenient for people to go in and do their shopping and then get their dessert right after.
So how long has that been there?
That one's, it's been there for a while. It's been there for probably
So
about,
it's been kind of a story, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Started.
Yep, it's been there for about 3 years. It's only been open
gonna
for
say
about
30 years.
one year. Yeah, not 30.
Yeah.
I would be negative.
You'd be smaller.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was negative 10 when I started.
Yeah. You're very ambitious.
Yeah, no. For the first 2 years of trying to get Tiny Little Donuts Indiana open was me sitting alone in a room, like calling people, like,
Okay. You're on the
Please.
phone all the time?
yeah, and on email, like, please just help me figure out how to get this thing open. You know, fresh out of college, trying to figure out how to open a business, and everyone's like, you can't. And I'm like, well, lots of people have businesses. Can you just like help me figure out how? Because Tiny Little Donuts specifically is a little weird.
No.
It's a half food truck, half a restaurant.
Okay.
So food trucks move every single day, to and fro. They can go anywhere.
I always wanted to be a fro.
You already had one.
I wanted to be
I had one
too.
when I was, believe it or not.
Restaurants stay in place. They have no wheels. So we wanted to act like a restaurant, but serve donuts out of a trailer with wheels. But we were basically told, if you have wheels on your structure, you have to move. And I was like,
Tell them I'm not here.
no,
She found you.
no, they basically told me that if you have wheels on your building, you
Yeah.
have to move. And I was like, why?
They're like, we don't know.
That's just it.
That's the rule.
No, if you're a restaurant, you need a bathroom. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You need a certain amount of sinks. You need space for your employees to take breaks, all these things. And I wanted to open a restaurant that didn't have a bathroom, didn't have all these things. So I had to just do a lot of things different than everyone else. For example, I had to go, we're in the Chapel Ridge Shopping Center. That's where our trailer is parked.
Yeah, in the parking lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had to go to every store and get written permission to use their bathrooms.
Check, please.
Oh.
To kind of prove, like,
And we're also thankful he did.
Yeah. I bet.
yeah, there'd be a lot of gross drugs. But yeah, that was one of the many hurdles. So for 700 days it took me to open this business.
Wow.
Which
Who's
doesn't
counting?
sound like that much in hindsight, but I mean, sitting in a room for 700 days trying to do something when all these, I'm older now and I can relate to them, But I felt like at the moment this, 20-year-old kid trying to start a business, and I had a lot of older people being like, "You're dumb, move, you can't do it in this county," and it's just like, I have no hope, but I'm, for whatever reason, still gonna try. And after
Good for you.
I set my grand opening date, I eventually got approval, and it was a mess, but eventually got my grand opening date set, got fully permitted and everything, and the day before grand opening, I was laying in bed, and I was like, how long has it been, this whole process? Because tomorrow's grand opening. So I open up my calendar, and I'm scrolling to what's the first day that I had the vision. 700 days.
Wow.
On the dot, from day one of contact to grand opening. That's how long it took. And then we had our grand opening, and we've never looked back. It's been just so much fun.
So did you get them to change rules, or did you convince them that you had a workaround for those rules? How did that work?
Pretty much the second. We the most of the rules were older than me.
Which isn't much.
No,
But not older than me.
no, they were like an eighth of the age of Andy.
I say, this is Frankie and Johnny's, the place that lets you have it with no problem.
I'd like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I'd like to buy a living room set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I filed bankruptcy.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I say, see Frankie and Johnny, he's the credit man in town. For only $50 down, he can put you in a living room set, a bedroom set today. See the special man.
I got the $50.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I got it with no problem.
And, now we have 6 locations.
Okay.
Between Fort Wayne and Tennessee.
Okay, so you're associated with one in Tennessee also.
Okay. Yep. There's 3 in Tennessee, 3 in Fort Wayne, which my title is the executive director over all of them. Andy's our manager in Fort Wayne.
Okay.
And then we have a manager down in Tennessee.
Okay. Okay, so you outrank him then, right?
No, executive director. He's the executive. He tells me what to do.
So I'm assuming you make a lot of donuts.
I make a lot of donuts.
Do you know, can you quantify how many you make in
Well, I will tell you, the machine that we have in the Airstream is a 2400 model, which means it makes 2400 donuts an hour.
Wow.
Has the capability of doing that. And it's got a little timer on the back that tells you how many times it's made them. So we can look at that and actually determine how many donuts have been made by that fryer. So, and it's a big number.
It's a lot of donuts.
Yeah. And we, sometimes we get orders that are very large, and we can say, we made 9,000 donuts for this order.
So these are samples of the sizes of the boxes.
Yes, yes.
I noticed you didn't bring any.
No, we,
This will be good.
We thought, we did, but we ate them on the way.
No, we have one day closed a week, and that's Mondays.
That's good.
We try our best at the leadership level to honor our Mondays.
Good timing, Tony.
Don't ask anyone to work.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. Don't ask anyone to work. Don't expect anyone to work. Just Mondays are our time for rest and recovery. So, there's a lot of times where leadership does have to do things on Monday because it's the only time where all the units are closed. Yeah, Sam's laughing.
I'm looking at our staff that did do some stuff today.
So if you could see that first audience member, he went into every unit today.
And there he is, right there.
He went into every unit today and deep cleaned our fryers.
Oh, that was good of you.
He and Lynn. Lynn helped as well.
So Mondays are kind of like sacred to us. Of we just rest and recover. That's why there's no donuts here today.
And what's really hard about it too is we say we rest and recover on Monday, but we have so much fun the other 6 days that it's not much rest. We don't really need to because we have a blast doing what we're doing. So Monday we get some things cleaned up, we get stocking done, but it is just I'm telling you, I'm a retired nurse practitioner.
Oh, okay.
Doing this in my retirement, and it's like working at a lemonade stand. I'm having an absolute blast doing this.
So which job did you wash your hands more?
You know, that's a hard one.
Don't answer.
Because I do wash my hands a lot in the Airstream, but I used, oh man.
You have to go like, you know.
Yeah. Go to the next. Find myself doing this to make donuts rather than seeing a patient. I'm ready.
So describe these sizes. You have kind of interesting names for these sizes, like generous or something like that.
Yeah, this is that box you're touching.
Yeah.
Is the generous dozen, we call it. There's at least 16 donuts in there.
Okay.
Which is
generous, though.
Yeah.
So.
And they're about the size of a $50. I always do this when I show them. They're about the size of a $50. People have no concept that it really is a tiny little donut when we bring them out. So they don't really know what that is, but when we say a tiny little donut, and 16 to 18 will fit in that box.
How about this one?
That's our half dozen.
Generous
half dozen.
Generous half dozen.
So there's 8 in there.
At least 8. Depending on how happy we are.
And how about your flavors? Didn't you have a flavor of the month or something?
We always have great flavors. We have some that are standard, and then we always have a flavor of the month that we change every month. And so our flavors are simply plain, which is a great, no glazes, no toppings, perfect for dipping in our proprietary blend coffee. We have that. We have what we call timeless glaze, which is like what you would get on a pound cake. It's got a little hint of vanilla in it. Our most popular is the classic cinnamon sugar. That's so good. My wife makes me bring home those every day. We have the fresh squeezed lemon, which is my favorite. We fresh squeeze those lemons to make that glaze. Special dark chocolate, we like that one. It's more sweet than bitter, but not as sweet as milk chocolate, but we call it a special dark chocolate. And then we always have the old school powdered sugar. That's like what your grandma used to make, rolled in that wonderful confectioner's sugar. And then like this month, our monthly special, we call it Cookie Monster. It's got a blue vanilla glaze, and then we crunch up chocolate chip cookies and sprinkle all over it.
Oh, man.
So we make it a very difficult decision for you when you come in, but you can't ever go wrong.
And you got these little forks.
Yes, tiny little fork.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Why?
So what do you have? What kind of stuff do you have coming up down the road here? You got any new things happening with people?
Yeah. The tiny little donuts concept. Well, I'll start with our mission statement. It's to let your light shine. So we want to. What I always say is donuts are great. I don't really care about them. I care about people. Now we always want to. We want to provide the most quality, sanitary, best tasting product. We'll always deliver you the best donut you can get. But I personally don't care about them. I care about you who buys them. You're welcome. No, I mean, if you happen to get them.
You as in everybody.
Yeah. So our mission is let your light shine.
Which comes from Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before the world that they will see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So that is our mission, that we always want to have our light shine. And if I have not made someone smile when they walk away from the Airstream, I've failed. That is my goal.
Yeah, fire him. And then you'll smile.
Yeah, so that's a mission, to reach people. Which then obviously from a business point of view translates to scale. Get many locations. So that's the goal, is getting as many locations out as we can to reach as many people as we can. And then hopefully someone in Texas at some miscellaneous location eats these donuts and they're like, those are cool, I'm going to look them up. And then they look up tiny little donuts and then they see like, oh, they're a Christian company and they are cool people. And then they follow us and then it supports the whole mission. So donuts are just the vessel to reaching people.
Sure.
So every decision that we make, everything we do, every product we serve is pouring into the goal of just reaching as many bodies as we can in a good way.
Make them smile.
Yeah, make them smile.
What were you thinking about in college? Was this part of your dream when you were in college?
Me or him?
Our young executive.
Well, my first degree that I got was in music.
Music,
and then I went back and got my nursing degree, and I have always enjoyed cooking and being a part of that. In fact, I'm the one that cooks all the holiday meals, which my wife is fine with. She'll clean up the mess that I make. My kids love it too. So that's a second thing for me, being able to do this and make something that tastes good and makes people happy. That fits right in with my personality. So that's what I enjoy. Do I have to every once in a while fix someone's boo-boo and they stick their finger in the hot grease? Yeah, that's the nursing part that gets to come in. And we play music and sing all the time, don't we, Lynn?
Yeah.
When we're together working, we're singing all the time. So it all melds in together, does the same thing.
Nice. Well, are you thinking that you might be up for a challenge?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Every guest on Mastication Station has to be challenged. So I brought some donuts. Now, what do you think? What should we target practice? Do we
So
make these
we're going
out
to
further?
pass out.
Yeah.
If we could have a volunteer from the audience. Would come up, young
Come on
man.
up. Come on up.
No pressure there.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we're going to do some target practice.
Spread it out.
Right? So Lee says, what's the point value here?
So the point value is on the bottom of the box, and whoever gets a box, don't show your point value or tell your point value to the contestants. Then they will be tossing the donuts, gently lobbing the donuts to try to make them into the baskets, the buckets.
Who's hungry?
Like a carnival game.
All right, here we go.
Oh! You got it. You got it.
So far, so good. Keep going.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Make it take it, I guess.
It'll be a total point value.
Oh my gosh, we got another one. I got to live up to this.
We thought this was going to be hard.
Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh. Should I even try it?
No. Just because you've missed none.
Got another one. I guess. Uh-oh. Try another one. Oh my. Oh, we got it anyway. Should I eat?
Where will this go?
Okay, so those of you that have donuts, look on the bottom of your container, add up the points, and then say the points out slowly, and Tony will keep track of the total.
Yeah, sure.
So you guys can eat those donuts.
Good job. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Put your donuts. So if you have a donut container, you can either put it in your mouth or put it on the floor.
I did not pick my nose before I threw it.
Yeah.
All right, next contestant.
Pretty accurate with this.
Don't catch it.
Oh. He ate it. All right.
Here goes Tony.
I think he took my thunder on that. I lose. Yeah. 0. Our winner. Andy's the winner.
I get the leftover donuts on the floor.
Yeah, you get the
Prize is,
donuts.
waiting for you as you exit.
Hey, thank Andy and Jacob for being here. We'll be right back after this, everybody. All right, we're going to take a 2 to 3 minute break and switch the mics up. Thank you, guys.
That's fantastic. So fun.
Of course, we'll send you that before it's public, so you can look at it. Yeah.
I have extreme poison ivy. I'm sure it's on the mic now.
Well, I just try to hold my own, you know.
Pay me now.
But I can't afford it.
I don't care.
I've got to feed my family. I'll call Denver Crow.
Don't you dare.
Make him settle for a payment you can afford as low as $99 a month. That's the power of the new bankruptcy law.
842 help.
Come to Audio Video Plus, your home for VHS, Beta, and Laserdisc.
At Audio Video Plus, we're up to our ears in movies.
We love Audio Video Plus.
Oh, we're rolling right here. Okay. Hey, look at that. Nice. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to our 10th year anniversary special.
Yay.
Yeah. Lee is here to tell you where we are because I've already forgotten.
Yet to see a dime of the profits.
Yes.
Well, I don't think we have any profits, just mainly lawsuits. But we'd like to thank our Canadian. We're in Manitoba, Canada.
Manitoba, okay.
And now, actually, Manitoba province. There is a small town in the province of Manitoba called Manitoba. Thank you very much. Security, escort him out. And we're actually really lucky to be back in Canada because for a long time we were not allowed in Canada because there was a lawsuit. We can say this now because time's elapsed.
Yes.
Wow.
Statute of limitations.
We kind of were slamming gluten, which is a byproduct that comes out of Canada. They ship it all over the world. Yeah. And we kind of slammed it as being a bad product.
Well, they were our sponsor, too.
They were a sponsor, and then there was a lawsuit, and then there was, we were not allowed to travel anywhere within the Canadian borders. So we're really glad to be back. That lawsuit, we settled. Yeah. We didn't, but our management did. Which well, they took our Airstream, they took our airplane, whatever. But we're glad to be back. So that's where we're at. It's 20 degrees Celsius here. So for our American audience, that's about
4 pounds.
Anybody remember Canada? Remember? Yeah. About 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So the people down in the lower 48 are jealous because it's like the sun down there.
Yes, it is.
It's the walking on the sun.
It's a dry heat. Right
like
now.
A friend of mine said, why don't we just go out at night when the sun's off?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, she's not bright. So and a population of 35,882, and we have 82 members in the audience. Most of them are in the second stage, waiting to come back for the second show. I don't get that. I don't. That's a Canadian thing, I think.
Yeah. Take off, you loser. You take off, you numb. Okay.
And our sponsor is Gently Licked Pastries and Carburetor Rebuilding.
Yes.
Because the people here are just a little bit living in the 80s, and where they had carburetors.
And their age is in the 80s, too.
Most of them are in their 80s.
Yeah.
But they live longer because it's colder.
Because they have
the
gently used pastries.
I've heard that they're very disgusting. Good. I don't think our other guests might not appreciate that. Probably won't be a store here and for the little, the little donuts here. Yuck. So that's where we're at. Tony, take it.
All right. Well, with us is Adam Roby. Adam Roby from the Community Harvest Food Bank. I said it all.
You did, yeah. Good job. Yeah, of Northeast Indiana.
Of Northeast. Oh, I forgot.
Incorporated.
Incorporated. To the third power.
Yeah.
So you are the owner, director, the hands-on.
Well, our CEO's
eye candy. What do you?
Yeah, definitely that one. Our CEO's not here, so I'll just say that I run the show. No, I do engagement there. I'm the engagement manager, so all the online stuff, events, TV shows, and everything kind of like that. So yeah.
So you do a lot of media stuff.
I do. Right? Yeah. It's fun to do the live stuff at 4:45 in the morning, and to sometimes do the 11 p.m. broadcasts. But everything in between, all those stations have been great, very friendly, very nice. Live is definitely interesting at times, especially at 4:45 in the morning. You're just really hoping that you have a big hot cup of this, and can really kind of hold it together. And we've had to do some outside when it's. I think they did an ugly sweater run, so it's 10 degrees outside in the morning when they do it, and then about 10 degrees at night when they run too.
Wow!
So, all sorts of fun stuff. It changes every day.
So
running too.
How many pounds of would you call it food or product, or how many pounds do you distribute throughout a year?
Yeah, so we were up to about 1 million pounds of food a month.
A month?
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty wild. We have donations. From every major retailer in Northeast Indiana, everything from Trader Joe's, Walmart, Meijer, Target, Kroger, Sam's, Costco, farms, individuals, businesses, churches. all comes together to to kind of a focal point here in Fort Wayne, down there in Fort Wayne where we're at. And we can pass it all out. Yeah, it's really cool.
So you have to have like some kind of a machine operation with all these people. How many people do you have working at one given time, or how many people do you have on staff?
Yeah, so we have about 40 to 45 people on staff. We have 2 buildings, and again, operating in 9 counties down there in the States. We don't have buildings in those counties, but we drive trucks there every day, at least once a week, sometimes twice a week in different cities. Pass out food. And yeah, it takes a lot of people, a lot of volunteers too. We have several thousand volunteers a year.
Wow. So you said pass out food. How does that, do you just show up somewhere and just like open a truck and get in? Or how do you
Yeah, well, we don't throw it at people like donuts. We gently place it into the back seats or trunks of cars. No, so at all of our county distributions, we call them farm wagons. We either have one of our big box trucks pull up, we unload all the food. We have several stations, usually 5 to 6 items, sometimes 10 or 12 different items. Place them directly into the vehicles of people. If they walk up, ride bikes, help them load up. Sometimes they ride the bus, and we try to put them in boxes if we have them. And otherwise, they bring their own bags maybe. We also have a food pantry that's a little less chaotic and is definitely indoors versus out in the weather. That's a little more structured. It's set up like a grocery store. You need a food voucher, unlimited bread, unlimited produce. We'll also have things like potted plants, cut flowers.
Those are hard to get.
If the store sells it, we might get it, basically. So, that includes sometimes clothing. It's a little bit out of our scope, so we actually have a lot of other partnering agencies, over 250 actually in all of our counties. That we can say, hey, we got a whole bunch of clothes. That goes a lot better to a clothing bank.
Sure.
A bunch of over-the-counter medicine. That goes a lot better to somewhere like Matthew 25 or like free health clinics. So we're really able to distribute quite a lot of stuff. It's really cool.
What's your biggest need that you're like always low on that? What is it?
Yeah, canned protein.
Canned protein.
So non-perishable protein. So things like peanut butter, tuna fish,
sardines,
mackerel.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. Everybody's favorites.
Yummy.
Peanut butter and mackerel, anything that can kind of give protein. Stuff like peanut butter is super popular for all ages. So, we really like that one. Otherwise, anything we can take or anything we can get, we will take.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
So what did you do in your life before this to prepare you for this?
Yeah, great question.
Thank you.
I worked at a local credit union for 7 years. And I became a loan officer there in like late 2019. Really finally started getting comfortable in like March of 2020 when everybody lost their job.
Yeah, right.
Nobody was borrowing money, but everybody was kind of needing help and direction to figure their life out when all of a sudden their money's gone. Their foreseeable future is very cloudy. They still have kids, cars, mortgages, all these things. What do they do? How do they get help? Where I worked was very great. I mean, they definitely had tons of resources available to point people in the right direction. I really liked that. And then, we start to return to normal, as it will. And my job description was not to do that full time. It was, to get loans. I didn't love getting loans. So I wanted to kind of fall back on what I really loved doing, I figured out. And so I left there, delivered for Amazon for 6 months.
Wow.
And then I was waiting for a nonprofit job the whole time and found it and got it. And here we are today.
Wow. Yeah. So how many businesses do you know how many businesses you partner with? You said like some examples of it, but how many?
Yeah, so let's see. I know that we have over 250 agencies that we partner with directly. Those are just our partners in helping distribute food. As far as like how many people sponsor us, donate to us, individual, business, school, I mean, thousands.
Thousands,
Really, yeah. And, a lot of it, I mean, remembering that we service 9 counties, I mean, it really opens up those other 8 counties to be able to participate and not just funnel it into the one county with the big city in it down there in the U.S. So it really opens up a lot of doors, and we get to generate a lot of awareness that way, too. A lot of those communities up there are very tight-knit and small, and when they hear us, they think that we're kind of a Fort Wayne-only place. Makes total sense, I get it. But we're not.
These go to 11.
So we talked about your greatest need as far as the food part, but what is your greatest need as far as just like in general, like volunteers or staffing? What kind of needs do you have there that people could help out if they were watching this?
Yeah, so the other 8 counties. So Allen County, of course, has the most people. It's got Fort Wayne. It's got a lot of schools. I think the biggest school district actually in the state is Fort Wayne Community Schools.
Yes.
Tons. I'll say you would know. Tons and tons of support in Allen County. So when something falls through, we can generally generate enough people to come out. The other 8 counties, a little bit of a different story. So we could really use help up there, especially establishing relationships and things to get to meet and know people. And then as far as
security,
just anything else. I mean, staffing wise, if you love your career, that's great. If you're really thinking about something different, and you don't want to make a ton of money, come to nonprofit. I mean, put that skill. Slid that one in there. Put that skill that you've had, that you've been gaining, that you've been teaching, to a great cause of your choice. I mean, Fort Wayne has so many amazing organizations out there, most of which I did not know existed until I started at this job. And getting to work with them directly, food bank is such a foundational need for every single human ever. That we service that kind of base layer of need, and so we kind of network with people who maybe a little more niche. They work exclusively with veterans or even Humane Fort Wayne. We give any pet food that we get donated to Humane Fort Wayne most of the time, and other county ASPCA's and things. So just people in general. Whether if you don't want to leave your job, I don't blame you. I don't want to leave mine. Just help us generate awareness. Share a link every once in a while. Volunteer once a year if you can. Donate $10 at Christmas time, whatever.
Well, good.
So, is there a way people can contact you if they want to help or volunteer, or a website they should go to?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Yeah. So to chfb.org.
Right there on my desk. Right there. See it, everybody. It'll be there later. It's right there on my desk.
Add and post.
Right on that person's head.
Yeah, chfb.org is the easiest one. Also, our Facebook page, which is expertly well run. Just kidding, that's me. You can also go there. We post there quite often as well. It's our biggest following. If there's ever something we need, we post there. But also our website, when you go there, you can sign up to volunteer in any place, any county, anytime. As far off into the future as you want.
All right. And
I
even
have another question.
Yeah, you got another question?
Not for you, of course.
No, go ahead.
So you've explained a couple of times that the food bank is a non-profit. Can you explain to our Canadian audience the difference between a non-profit and a for-profit?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
Thank you.
We do not make money. We make enough money to break even on all costs. So we are not selling anything. We simply exist to try and provide a service to everybody out there at no cost to them. And we do not want to make money. We do not want to make money. We do not want to make money.
Shrink it.
Yes.
Oh. Are you ready for a little challenge?
I am, yes.
Okay, audience. You ready for a little challenge? This is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. He's fun. Okay. So, do you have a pen? Can I borrow it? Thank you. Because I need another one. Thank you. Here's
Most impressive.
These are items that you might find at the food bank. And we're going to try to guess what they are based on feel, smell, sound. Here's number 1, and number 2 is over here. So what we're going to do is, and so on, we're going to try for about, I don't know, you want to write down what you think number 1 is, what number 2 is, you want to hold it, and all that stuff. And audience, you can try to guess too. Here's number 2.
I feel like it's kind of like, is that Price is Right? We're all trying to what do we think it is?
What do you think 2 is, everybody? I'll put that there. 4. Here, listen to 4.
It's a puzzle, I think.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. You might find that at a food bank. 6. What do you think that is?
But is it like elbow macaroni?
Oh, he's going to get
Is
specific.
it rotini?
Kettle shells. Used coral.
Used coral. Yeah. Okay. What'd you say number one was?
So number one, I went with crackers.
Crackers. I went with fruit roll-ups, which I probably wrong. Oh, look what he got.
Oh man, here we go.
That one. Two, I said, I can't even read my writing. Fruit leathers. What is that? Is that what that says? Fruit leathers. What do you think?
I put like more crackers, honestly, like peanut butter little sandwich crackers.
Open her up. See if you're right.
Oh no.
Oh. Is that two? Did he get two? Is that? You said crackers, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
like
he's got
cereal bar. I meant
one,
cereal bar.
1-0. Yeah, 1-0.
Well, you said
three. I said like
point.
that, like a bar cheese.
I put spam.
Spam.
Spam. Spam.
Ooh, it's
meat.
There's luncheon meat.
Judges, was that right? He said spam. He said it says
That
luncheon.
counts.
That counts.
All right.
Okay. 2-0.
You need to give those to the little donut guys when they go to Maui, because spam is like the number one food in Hawaii.
Okay, number four. Number four, I said, is noodles.
I put pasta.
Pasta.
I put elbow macaroni to be very specific.
Elbow. It is.
Oh, it is.
Rotini. Rotini. Did we both get that one?
Both get a point.
Yeah, all right. It's 3-1 then, I think. Okay, number five. Number five, you said.
I said again. I said more crackers. I don't know.
I said oatmeal.
Oh, I bet. You're onto something. Yep, there you go.
Very excited. Okay,
He went to the other
number
buffet.
6. What do you think? What did you say it is?
It felt like a crock of like butter or something like
Butter.
that. Yeah.
Butter. Yeah. I said spam on this one, so I'm probably wrong. Okay, you want to open that up?
Yeah,
Stan?
we'll find out. Let's see.
I think it's Toblerone.
Oh man, it is neither. Bacon grease.
Bacon grease.
Whoa. I was like, I wouldn't think it would be butter, but I mean, I can't believe it's not.
That's
butter.
liquid gold.
Good, well played.
I think all you
don't know,
chefs out there are like,
butter.
yeah.
It's like pig butter, really.
Yeah. It's very popular here.
Specifically in Canada. So what did we get? We got you won.
You won.
Whatever you got. So
I think I got 3.
Yeah, you got 3. I got like 1 or 2. So
Crackers,
thank Adam Roby for being here. We'll be right back after this, everybody. Thanks. Cool. That was fun. Is it? I'll make sure you get a copy of it before it's. And you can actually.
Six of you have a number of correlates to the prize.
Howdy, y'all. This here's Mike. Down at Mike's Golf Shop, where we buy golf. That's right. We buy golf clubs. Mike's Golf Shop. Come on over here. We buy golf clubs. Over at Mike's Golf Shop. Come on down here. We buy golf clubs. That's right. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Howdy, hey, yeah. Mr. Bacon Grease over here, he's excited.
It's Canadian, don't you know?
Well, yeah, they do a good job up there. Hey.
No cholesterol there.
This was show 59.
Wow.
In 10 years.
We have grown
older. I've out, you've up, So
I'm out a little bit too.
Pear
is a shape.
Where are we going next time, do you think?
Well, we're here in Canada. We'd like again to thank our Canadian audience
thank you,
for
everybody.
welcoming us.
What?
They're welcoming us.
Welcoming us. Yeah.
Versus throwing sticks and stones
Very,
at
very
us.
polite people.
Very, very polite. I think we're going to do kind of this, up and over kind of thing. So we'll look at the globe. You flat Earth people, sorry.
We must find that woman.
We're going to go up and over, and we'll find something exactly if we were to drill a hole through the Earth where we'd pop out.
Yes.
That'll be next.
But where is that?
I don't know. I'll have to talk to management
like
and
Easter Island's feet?
No, Easter Island's over here.
Yeah, but the feet are going the other way.
You mean on the big guys that are buried in the ground?
Right. Their feet on the other side.
It's a good thing you're not in charge of that.
By the way, the world is flat.
Good luck with that theory.
The ocean is not carbonated.
10 years and you've not changed a bit. Still geographically dead. I think that's where
I barely know how to get home. So.
It's a good thing we do.
If you'd like to email us, and who doesn't? Nobody. Our email is right above my head right there. There it is, masticationstation@yahoo.com, masticationstation@yahoo.com for any quips, humorous vignettes, recipe swaps, or
very short stories
about ducks.
Ducks.
Yeah.
Ducks. There's a lot of types of ducks.
Yeah. How
like
many?
the loon. The Canadians would know that.
Yeah.
There's 4.
There's 4 kinds of ducks?
Total.
Oh.
See, that's just one of those things. That's Noah and that ark thing. People are freaking out saying, how many dogs is that?
Yeah,
It's just 2.
Because they kept breeding over and over.
Yeah. See, that's very biblical.
Yeah. I want to thank also Ron.
Yeah.
Can Ron hear me back there? He's been the sound guy for about 10 years.
He has put up with us. Checks in the mail, Ron.
And Paul back there also came in to help with sound.
Dangerous. Paul and our camera team.
And James over here, he's been very faithful.
He's on work release.
And he brought a newbie named Nick over here.
Nick. Good job. Out of therapy. Good.
And our director, the artist formerly known, or actually is currently known as T. T is our director.
T's the director. Makes her own bread.
So 10 years of doing this, what's...
10 years, that's like a decade.
It's like 10 long, that's in metric too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So we'll be back next time, everybody. Thank you, studio audience, for being here, every one of you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back later. Have a good night. Drive safe, everybody. Stop at the buffet. I think I said everything. Yeah, thanks, everybody.
Hope you all had fun.
We'll let you know when it's on.
And come back to the library often. I teach everything.
He teaches 5th grade.
So,
okay,
I
now
just
you
tell
can
my
stop.
kids,
Yes,
learn
thank you.
something, so when someone in the future...
You're dumb. Move.